Welcome to this Type 59 replay. I'm platooned up with Graf Knarf and Adrian 1 again, and we're on theory Salient, so it's time to move on to the hill. And don't mind Adrian 1 here, he's not actually swearing, he's trying to figure out what it was in German, how you spell it, because Graf is German, so he's teaching him a little bit. And I'm telling so in the chat as well, because the enemy T29 I think gets offended. Yeah, he does, so I'm just trying to cool down the temper here. And at the start I told my platoon mates that if I was the only one on the hill I'd turn around, but luckily I've got the T29 and especially the M103 following me, which is really welcome. And so far nothing yet. That's a good sign. No bulldog. We haven't been spotted yet, so this looks like a fairly good start to the match. As you can see, that Type 59 is in the center near where Graf is, and Adrian is in the light tank spotting location behind the bushes in E1. And there we have the first target, which is an SU. So waiting for him to pop up in between buildings and ding off his side, because Russian armor. Trying to shoot the buildings down, not really working, but he's already been taken out mostly quite effectively, so can't seem to get a proper shot, and he's killed, so time to move up. It seems that their light tanks, well, they both were spotted on the left. We can see the Bulldog there and the AMX 1390. And the Bulldog looks to be coming our way. Now he has a much better view range than me, obviously, so I am not going to the right of these bushes. At the moment I'm just holding here to see what they will send up to the hill. Because if that E75 and M103 suddenly pop up here, I need to be close to the edge on my rear to pull back off the hill. Trying to see if I got a shot there on anything, but it doesn't seem to be so. So still holding my position. Our flanks seem to be holding very well, so there's no reason to push yet. And there's the Bulldog. So shoot him. I tracked him, but he repairs, and I pull back because I don't know if there's a TD on the railroad. And if there is, he could easily shoot me in the side in this location. So as soon as the Bulldog is despotted, I know that I'm despotted as well. So I can move up again. Just waiting to see if he pops up again. He doesn't. Seems really quiet, and Graf is telling or pinging the map for us to advance, but I'm telling him I'm just waiting here if anything else pops up, because I don't want to get shot in the side, because there's no cover if you go any further up the hill. It's basically completely open. But then it's too quiet. There should be more tanks here and nothing has showed up yet. And I've got a tier 9 as a backup as well as a tier 7 with really good turrets. So I decide time to move up. There doesn't seem to be anything here. And luckily the M103 and T29 follow. They don't stay on the hill, which is good. They're really nice players. They know what to do. And there we have a T29. So first shot of course dings off his hull, because that's really strong apparently in a T29. Pass him, shoot him in the side and turn around, but not quite fast enough to get my front to him before he puts a shot in. So, but he won't survive, so there we go. And that's a T29 down. So they've currently lost 5 tanks, we've lost 1. This match looks really in our favor at the moment. I'm going to move across this railroad and get behind that hill there into cover. That way I can shoot the Tiger 2 and the Type 59 in the rear without being shot by the Borsig on the road. Put a shot on the move into the Bulldog. And he thinks, screw this, I'm moving away. And there we have the side of an IS-3, who shoots AP. Ding another shot, and time to move myself behind this ridge. Now this is a really nice spot for a Type 59. I'm doing stupid shots here at the moment because I should have shot, even with premium ammo, I should have just shot the front drive wheel of the IS-3, not his front beak armor. And we can see the Super Pershing is shooting gold as well, so hey, expensive fight. Trying to do damage on this Tiger too, but even with gold ammo, apparently, well, he's angled backwards. It's really hard to tell with this outline though, how he's angled exactly. I'm trying to find the MG port weak spot on the front plate, but it's not going in, and now we can see the match looks solidly in the enemy's favor. We've lost all the advantage we had earlier because this push has come to a halt. Both my platoon mates have been killed. That Walker Bulldog did a great job at spotting. He did really well. And our roadside should not have pushed until we had taken care of these guys, but hey, what can you do? Trying to kill the Bulldog here, but my shot just misses him. And we've only got 16 shots left. 15 at the moment. We've still got 2 heavies with us, which is good news. And this IS-3, earlier on I told this IS-3 to actually poke the ridge so we could spot things in the bushes over here, but he just refused to do so. So yeah, that's why I'm telling as well, a useless team, they just went on a lemming rush. And I don't know what this guy is doing, but if anything, he should have pulled back behind the railroad rather than push forward over the field. I'm trying to see if this Type 59 is stupid enough to show his lower front plate to me. And M103 is killed. So at the start of the match, he looked like a really good player. He did quite a lot of damage as well, but that was just stupid. If anything, he should have pulled back behind here with me, but yeah, it was not meant to be. So far only dinging. I'm trying to find the weak spot on the Super Pershing, the rangefinder on the top, and now I found it. And as you can see, this is a really powerful location if you angle like this, because my hull is basically hidden behind the hill and the only thing showing is a really angled front. Missing a shot on the Super Pershing. This one doesn't, and they're both down to a one shot now. I don't know what this type is doing, but yeah. Good night. Then we've got the Super Pershing left, so Mercy hit, of course. But yeah, waste a shell for 14 HP. That could have been done in the other shot. So now it's 5 versus 1. And I'm just waiting here for the moment. I'm not going out of this piece of cover, and there we can see one tank is capping. So 2 tanks are capping, but we don't know which. And now I'm wanting to go to the hill, and then oh shit, I've got 2 of them behind me. So put a shot into the Yak Panther, and he's shooting HE. I don't blame him. He can't actually damage my armor from the front, so killing this Borsig. And now we've got 2 shots left. 1 AP, 1 HE. I guess he was trying to hit my track, and my gun just jumps, so move out further and put a shot in. 4 seconds left on the cap, so we're never going to win this, but we can still kill this guy. We can, and jackpot. So yeah, quite an epic last stand. First class badge, and yeah, a loss, but hey, we did a load of damage and did really well, I think. So if you like the replay, please subscribe, rate the replay, and see you next time. Sorry this had to be a loss, but yeah, shit happens.